Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. We're still Mighty Pirates. Hello, welcome to the COVID stream.
Welcome.
Welcome to the COVID stream. Have a look around. Any form of infection you can think of can be found. We've got coughing and hacking. And illness galore.
Oh, Echo is here.
Hello, Echo. Hello, Elmagon.
Cantankerous Gnome.
Hello, Cantankerous Gnome. How's it going?
There's two voices, almost like there's an echo here. You told us we were not allowed to make echo jokes.
I suppose Echo's allowed to make jokes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
That seems fair.
I haven't harassed my wife in a minute. Hi.
Yes.
Hiya.
Hiya. What are you looking at me like that for?
Shenanigans, probably.
I can't be held responsible for how you look.
It's
Hot.
like you've never seen a pair of tits before.
Oh, I'd like to see them closer.
Imagine them, but closer. Imagine that. Right, okay, I think that's... Cantankerous Gnome asks, hope I'm feeling better. I felt worse. I have definitely felt worse. Not recently, but I think I'm getting there. I've been making an effort to try and be as sensible as possible, but I still got a cough and I'm still feeling basically exhausted all the time. I haven't been taking my ADHD meds for the last couple of days because I felt like my body could do without stimulants. So I spent the last 2 days, now that the book draft is out the way, just lying on the couch playing Planet Crafter.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight.
10,000 pieces of 8? I don't have 10,000 pieces of 8. That's too many pieces of 8.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extra?
Steph's wearing the best wet t-shirt.
Yeah.
Great!
It's
This
very
baby's
see-through.
loaded with
Oh
extras.
my.
For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Can you see the nip lumps?
We put a bra on because they're withholding and cruel.
Censorship. Bloody liberal censorship. Hiding the titties away.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
I'd like to seize the means
Okay,
of...
but don't blame me if you run
Lactation.
into
Yes,
an
thank you.
iceberg or something. But
Thank you.
wait,
Thank you.
there's more. Did I tell
Drop
you
that
about
for
the
slash.
anti-lock anchor?
Swoon.
I think I can live without that
You've been
particular
swooned.
piece of junk.
Swooning.
Sure, throw safety to the wind.
Have you had a food
But
you've
wait,
really wanted
there's
while infected?
more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Like everything.
I think I can live
I've
without
been
that particular piece of
desperate to get some snackies.
Well, I
But-
guess it'll float without it.
There are no snackies.
But wait,
There's no
more.
snackies to be
Did I
had.
tell you about
That's
the
crimes
velour
against you, which are important crimes, because I care about those ones.
There's no snackies. There's no sweet treats.
But you deserve.
There's none of that. Not a one.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
World's gone.
Nothing. Hello, Thousand Young. How are you?
I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word.
I'm gonna get mutant all over. I'm gonna get so
Did I
mutant.
tell you about the tachometer?
Especially my knees. Oh, my knees are gonna get so mutant.
I think I can live without that particular
I will
piece of
have
junk.
mutant knees.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Elevator in
I
a
think I can
ship.
live without that particular
Why is
piece
there
of
an
junk.
elevator in a ship?
Yeah, I guess that is kind
Ship's
of
elevator,
definite,
innit?
isn't it?
I suppose.
But wait,
I suppose
there's
it's an
more.
accessibility
Did I
feature,
tell you
but
about this simulated wood socket
I can't
made
afford
for-
it. Alan Junk says, hanging in there, thanks for asking.
I think I can live
How am
without
I?
that
Okay.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Am I feeling any better? Sometimes.
Enough about
At times when I'm lying down and doing nothing, I feel considerably better, and I think, you know what? Maybe I'll go back to work tomorrow. And then I'd stand up for 10 minutes to start doing a stream and think, I could use a sit down. I can't believe I'm not better. Laura is nearly clear, I believe. I think she did the test and it was like barely visible. I should probably have a test at some point. Testing away. Tell me what you think it's worth now. Congrats on the newly acquired auditory superpowers. I assure you they are not good. At the moment, it comes with a lot of pain.
Forget it. I don't need this boat
I
anyway.
hope the pain diminishes, but the hearing remains.
I would like the hearing to remain. The hearing remaining would be awesome.
I'm sure we can work something out.
We can
Sorry,
work it
Steve. I'm outta
out.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything.
I think he wants me to feel pressured or anything. Do 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 do.
Here, I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Cars. Howdy doodly doo.
I just knew you'd be back. I knew you wouldn't be able to get that little beauty out of your mind. Come on, let's go take another look at her.
Oh, I hear a sad little Binksman.
No, where's the Bingsman side? That's not allowed. You must have all the joy and happiness. Otherwise, what's the
Let's get
point?
down to brass
Those horrible
tacks,
gene
shall we?
donors of his forced him
I'm
to
going
go to
be
bed.
getting a whole new shipment next week, so
At a
you got
reasonable
me over
hour,
a
no less.
barrel.
He could be
I've
tidying
got to
something.
sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
He could be minding his own little binksness and having a bit of an organise.
He loves minding his Binksness. I've never met a more personal, business-oriented child.
Mm-hmm.
It's his business and he minds it.
I'd like to
He
make you an offer.
does.
Great.
Hello, Delta. How are you doing? Apart from reveling in the gloriousness of
All right.
your good
5,000.
comic
That's my
book.
final offer.
I have been enjoying. I am very
Mm.
excited for more.
All new bets, all new stuff,
Okay.
Things.
Okay. It's killing me.
all the
but
bets, all the things, all the stuff.
And I thought I was
all the
gonna
time.
give my children Christmas presents this year.
Eon's well, it's very good.
Just take it out of here.
Been worried about me? I'm still
I have to
upright.
Get rid of it.
That's the important thing, right?
Oh yeah. Do you
One
have
of
that
them.
note from the store
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do
I've
do.
got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers.
Waiting on the dock
I
with the
just wanna say
crew.
that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean,
I'm
really
gonna
felt
touch a
some
parrot.
bonds in here, and I don't just say
How
that
is
to
Fee?
everybody.
How are you
It's
feeling?
been great doing
I am
business with you.
feeling okay.
Really? Sucker. See you at the dock and
Just
don't
got the
forget your
slightest
crew.
amount of COVIDs
All
left.
3 of them.
Little a COVID as a treat.
It's not treating. It's a bad treat.
You're not being trote. You should be trote. That would be totally awesome.
I'd like to be trout.
Mm-hmm. I might treat myself. I might have to buy cookies. Buy cookies? Make cookies later. I've been craving sweet treats, but there are no sweet treats. No sweet treats. My throat is on throat. Ah!
Oh, look,
Fucking
it's
hell.
better now.
Apparently, my leg is sad. That's fun. It's just another thing to add to the bullshit.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Jen.
Yes?
Jen.
Hmm?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you too, you're good. You're very good.
I'm good. My girlfriend said so.
That's true.
Delta wants to know if you're doing good too, kitten.
Yeah,
Hey,
just hoping I get
I
you all
don't
clear
like
tomorrow so that I
visitors.
can do a show this weekend. Got an impromptu booking, terrible timing, and it's a company I really want to work for, so we'll see. Other than
The
that,
governor's been kidnapped.
got the lingerings of a mile sore throat.
That's
But
preposterous.
other than
Oh,
that,
really?
I'm back to fighting fit.
Take a look
Chow
at this
chow.
book they left.
Asking.
Oh no.
Are you
Thanks, hi.
This is
fighting
horrible.
fit, choke slamming it?
What are we going to do?
You choke slamming fit.
We could get a crew together and sail off after
Doing spinny kicks?
What an idea.
On
Getting up to
fit?
nonsense.
Probably.
Only had a cat.
I've accused them of
What about
nonsense
me?
before, and I don't take it back.
I heard there was kissing happening earlier.
Kiss the heck out of that wife. Oh no, there's a small goblin on the loose.
Goblin on the loose. Ooh,
Hey,
ooh,
I'm
ooh.
serious.
Goblin on the loose.
Really?
Getting up to goblin business.
Okay, let's see you prove it.
Understandable.
This way.
So Laura and I have started listening, not started watching Adventure Time.
To show
Yeah?
you
Finally.
something horrible. Something
We
so
finished season
horrible
1
that
and we're
I
now
stay
like 10
awake at
episodes
night
into season
just
2.
thinking about it. But
There's
I
a long
don't
way
want
to go.
scare you.
But I'm glad it's finally
I'm sure
happening.
a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster.
And if you'd like to know more details about why it's taken us so long to watch it, you should listen to this week's Grim Pleasant Strangers.
Oh, I have to anyway. I've heard that there will be funniness.
Well, there is entertainment. We do attempt to do entertaining things, humours and such. And this week it's not me being wild and wacky on my own for 4 to 10 minutes.
I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Da-dum,
Get
da-dum.
cold feet.
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're
Touch
brave
the
enough,
thing
touch
inside.
the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
I've got to do a touchy. Dum dum dum
Okay,
dum.
go ahead.
Dum 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 dum.
Got the
Dun,
guts.
dun,
Dum
dun,
dum 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 dum. Open the door. Get on the floor. Touch the tiny dinosaur.
Ah!
Boom boom shakalaka boom boom. It's a murderous winged devil.
Winged?
Mm. Winged.
I don't believe it.
Do they get an extra rate for
You're a
having
brave
wings?
man
Or is it
after
like
all.
the
Face the beast I've feared
like
all
ants.
these years.
Could
You
be.
had the guts
is it
to
all
do
flash and no
what
trousers?
I never could.
No trousers at all. Not a single
I
trouser.
feel like such a coward.
Oh,
I'm
God, I've
not
been dealing
good
with an
enough to
epidemic
be
of
on
that in
your
this house.
crew. I'm not even good enough to swap
I mean,
your
that's just having children, isn't it?
decks.
Oh, come on, Mr.
Just in a
Meathook.
Mr.
pure
Meat Hook?
rebellion about the concept of
You're a big,
pants.
strong,
I
good-looking guy
mean,
with a great
Freaks
tattoo.
relatable.
I can make it talk.
If my thighs didn't chafe so much, I would definitely spend less time wearing any sort of lower body clothing.
Swab my decks anytime.
Yeah, I've got one of them that like will noodle about wearing next to
Sure.
nothing wherever possible, and I'm just chasing him
could
around
still
going,
be on
find
your
pants.
crew.
Just
And
pack
then
your
we've
stuff
got the
and
other
meet me at
one
the
who
dock.
doesn't like having his trousers off for his nappy
Oh,
freshen.
thank you.
And if you take too long to
Thank
put trousers on him, he'll sit up in a little egg shape and
I
tuck
won't
his
let you
t-shirt
down.
down to his ankles.
Modest lad indeed.
He's so modest.
He's
Maybe
proper.
I'll get a chance to
He's a
show you
proper
my
little
whole tattoo
beatsmith.
routine when we're at sea.
Where did you raise such a proper lad?
Sounding better and better all the time.
I think it's because Laura held him as a very small baby.
Ah,
I think he imprinted on that sense of being very good.
Captain Chung says, Pantsdemonium! Whee! It works both ways.
Both ways.
That's the joy of a voodoo chicken. Don Starfire says, wow, now I've got Walk the Dinosaur stuck in my head. Thanks. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's a great song.
I very specifically remember, you know, the Mario Brothers film.
From Melee,
Yes.
LeChuck
That's
and his
the
crew
scene I remember.
find their old hiding
I mean, it's
place
understandable. I think the song was actually written for that film,
Monkey
so...
Island
Yeah?
and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission.
Wah, wah. Ah. Echo says, sounds like a proper undie war in the Two Hill household. Get it? Like underwear. You've been bummed.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
You got bummed.
Ah, yes, the prisoner.
Pun attack.
We have
By a little bitty bun bun. Ooh,
Trouble?
ooh.
Trouble!
Trouble.
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped.
Bet there's something to worry about.
But we've got her locked up in the
I'll
prison.
find it.
Special.
I'll find I'm really good at finding things to worry about.
For your sake,
That
I
is a
hope
skill you
not.
possess.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you worry in an empty room. Like, there can be nothing happening and you'll be
I'm not
panicked.
taking any chances now.
When there's nothing, that's the prime time to panic.
Exactly.
Care of Mr.
Anything could happen,
Exactly.
Guybrush
And anything could be happening anywhere else.
right?
At this very moment, he's 20 feet under
The absence of happening is a prelude to happening.
Right.
Pig. His eyes being eaten
Plus,
like
entropy at all time.
fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir.
As Young says, it's the nothing that gets you.
Sure does at that.
Now, go check.
Echo
on
is indeed a punny bunny.
sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye. Wibbity wobbity woo. Right, okay, Swordmaster. Better go and see the Swordmaster. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I've got to do the fucking cups. The fucking cups. Don't understand.
Oh no. No, please not die.
I'll try not to.
You're not.
I'm not. You're right.
You're not of
What do you want
the
now?
Sound
forgiveness
body.
level of someone who should die. You're too good.
Yeah, but I have ragged the shit out of my body.
The governor's been
It should
kidnapped.
stand up to that. You are deserving of it.
What?
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. It had quite a ragging in its younger years.
Oh no, this looks bad. Very bad.
I drove it like
We
somebody
need a ship and
stole
a
it.
crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going
It
to
was me.
regret
I
this,
stole it
but
from myself.
Count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Just like all things in life, I didn't plan ahead. Oh. There was no forethought. There was barely one. They were just saying, you hit all the curbs, then abandon it behind some flats and set fire to it. I mean, basically, I have cried in a lot of curbs. I have definitely walked into a lot of things. I have abandoned it several times. And set fire to it. Yep, also done that several times. Sometimes deliberately, sometimes not. The chef does not sound like a happy bunny. There, buddy. I'll go get the governor back.
Oh, so sad.
So sad. Right, wish me luck. Oh God, no. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Right through
Good
the
luck.
Ah,
Disintegrate. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, mug still looking intact-ish.
Cynic 1984 says, hope you're recovering from Verona. Remember you got it because God is jealous of you and Pete, which is why we need to attack and dethrone him and replace him with the non-binary icon Kirby.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, wank biscuits. Ah,
Biscuits.
biscuits made of wank.
Cumkies.
Cumkies, yes. Soggy biscuits.
Synchronized coughing.
Frankenstein's monster.
Delta says wank biscuits is the best thing I've heard all day.
I'll stick around, I say that a lot. I am a sayer of wank biscuits. Never let it be said otherwise. Right, okay. Let's not fuck this one up. Let's do this with ruthless efficiency. Cough, 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 cough. Welcome to the cough squad. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Aww, Delta says, I'll always try to be here for your streams, Jen. They bring me joy.
I do an appreciate. I try to do good entertains for people. I aim to entertain. And to try and be just a little bit of a force for good in the world.
I think you're very good.
I try.
You had a lot of happy.
Happiness added.
Mm-hmm.
An attempt will be made.
Oh, I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I made a curry earlier. It's like got loads of vegetables in it, and it's got like it's tomato based, but I put a lot of cream in. And I was gonna serve it instead of rice on some garlic butter peas.
My name's Otis, by the way. If there's
But you
anything I
see,
can
I'm
ever
snacking,
do
so
for
my
you.
brain has just gone make a pot noodle.
Well, actually, there is something.
Make a pot noodle now.
I'm looking for brave
2
people
minutes,
to join
tasty
my crew
noodles.
and sail off to Monkey Island with me to
I'm a
rescue the governor.
non-tasty noodle. Oh, I saw one of the vegan groups I'm in. For like vegan junk food stuff. Vegan peri peri chicken pot noodle
Well, Jess,
Oh,
comes
is that
in a bright pink
Chuck, you say.
pot.
Well, Jess,
It's amazing.
yes, of course.
Oh, have you tried the
We
peri
must
peri pot
sail
noodle
to
yet?
Monkey
have.
Island
Is it
and...
any good?
Hey, look behind
If
you! A
you
three-headed monkey!
really like spicy, it's one of those things where the flavour is
I can't
spicy,
believe I fell
Ah.
for
Like the Bombay Bad Boy.
Pretty good trick.
It didn't have a flavour, it was just about searing your taste
The
buds
thing
off.
is, and I don't know if they've changed it since I've been gone, but the Bombay Bad Boy is now like low tier spicy compared to the other things they're doing.
Huh.
I forget which one. There is some fusion flavoured pot noodle one that like kicks the shit out of the Bombay Bad Boy.
Wow.
The Piri Piri is hotter than the Bombay Bad Boy.
Wowza. I remember when that first came out and people were eating it like a fucking endurance test.
Uh-huh. I remember them being
Hey,
hell,
it's a
but
good
like I'll
thing you
happily eat
showed
Bombay.
up.
Like it's still
10
spicy,
people have offered to
but
buy
I'll
this
happily
baby
eat one
off me while I've been
recreationally
standing here
now.
waiting for you.
It's almost like
But
a
I said,
primer
no
for some of the other
way.
ones they
I
could
know a
bring.
guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart.
You gotta, you lift 5 to 10 Bombay Bad Boys and maybe you'll be ready for a peri peri.
Look at
Exactly.
her. Sleek.
And then there's me here that
Aerodynamic.
can't have the
A buoyant
sticky rib without some
barnacle-covered
sort of
beauty.
cooling drink because they've put pepper in it.
Oh no, that was your favourite one from Things.
It
I
is,
think
but
we're
it's got a
on the
very
wheel
little amount of Jetson pepper, and it's just...
I've changed my mind.
If I have it with a drink
I
that's
can't
wet instead of a
give
drink
her
that's
up.
milk,
You can have
then
your
it
money back.
hurts when I drink.
How
my
about
baby.
something so dear?
Why would they do that to you?
Me
Then again,
personally as
a
well. I
deal's a
know they
deal,
did it to me.
right? Right. Goodbye now. I'm out of here. Whoops! I almost forgot to give you this free
Crimes.
seafaring literature.
I love
gift
seafaring
to you.
literature.
Just remember where you got it. Stands.
Oh, I can't believe you never had a pot noodle, Delta. They're
Maybe
good.
I should have
They have a
Mhm.
very
warranty after
specific
all.
thing that nothing else is like.
Long time no see.
Imagine a particularly rubbery ramen.
Yeah, it's like if you took the ramen out of ramen. It's the British cuisine of ramen.
Otis, I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I
Yep.
could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
I really want a pot noodle now. This
Um,
conversation
money?
hasn't helped.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry for
okay.
encouraging you in the noodly ways.
We could just have the curry tomorrow.
You could just put a spoon of curry in with your pot noodle.
No one's forcing us to
Glad
eat the
you could make it,
sensible
Carla.
meal that I prepared in advance for when we were hungry.
Don't start with me, okay?
The sensible meal
What's
looks
that
fucking
waterlogged
delicious.
wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our
Does
ship
look
in
nice.
here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Unfortunately, it's not a Chinese.
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back
It
to
might
my
look good,
place
but it'll
and
never
pick up
look
my
succulent.
bags.
What's going on here?
Thought I was going to order something succulent. Oh, I wish we had a succulent delivery service around
This
here.
isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Oh,
But we don't.
none of
we
the
have-
ones around here are any like good.
Well, we've got a good one, but you have to go in, which means I've only eaten there twice in the 6 years I've lived here.
I'm not going in
Through the
anywhere. I don't
courageous
want to
leadership
people.
of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew.
Mm-hmm.
The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's
They're
going
a
to be
fine
skill,
crew, they're not a
endurance,
course
and
crew.
most of all, teamwork. First, I thought
That's
we'd assign
fucking
some duties.
teamwork.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Did you check it
Sucker
twice?
is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself.
Yeah,
The way I look at it,
crimes.
we got this great ship.
I must there was a Chinese that had
We got
vegan
a
stuff on the
sheep.
menu.
Why don't we kick back, tie a
Menu.
rope to the wheel and cruise for a while?
They had a vegetarian
use a little
menu and lots of vegan dishes.
Come to think of it,
They did good
I
soup.
have been a little stressed out
Fried mushroom
lately.
soup was
I
something
could
else.
use
It
a
had so
rest.
many mushrooms in it, you'd have hated it.
We cruise the
If they're not magic, what's the point?
Flavors. It was so savoury.
Mushroom isn't a flavour.
It's sweet savoury.
It's a rubbery friend.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Open the drawer. Get no.
There's an old dusty book inside.
Get it.
Let's see what it is.
Get it. Get a book.
It seems to be locked up tight. It's made. Must be dealer prep.
Open the chest. Open the chest. What's in the chest? Chest. Look in the
It looks
chest.
like
Look
an
in the
empty
chest. It looks like an empty chest. What if it isn't an empty chest? What if it's a strawberry? Didn't consider that, did you?
Oh, the £4 strawberry trays are back at Tesco's.
A £4 strawberry tray.
Yeah, it's like £4 and it's just like a huge box of strawberries.
Tesco's is far away.
I can't pick that up. There's some very fine wine in here.
Wine.
I'll grab it.
Got some wine. Strawberry. Strawberries are good. Strawberry.
They're all rusted shut.
Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Nom nom nom
Steph,
nom.
Delta likes strawberries too.
Oh, mate, we got £4 strawberries.
That's what I said is when you were gone. I was like, £4 strawberries are back. We've got some of the £4 strawberries.
Mate, good times are here again.
I'm alive. Straw babies.
Great! A toy prize inside.
A toy prize.
It's about the same size as my head.
This game has very nice water animation.
What?
I don't have a recipe. Wouldn't know where to begin making soup.
Oh my god, what does he like?
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed.
Where's the map?
Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath.
Oh, creme brulee.
Captain's Log, March 17th.
Look like creme brulee and
Wish
yonks.
Toothrot had stopped snoring.
Oh, my dad had a creme brulee era.
Captain's Log, March 23rd.
Nothing puts me off
Toothrot
something
is
more than my
really
dad
starting to
being
get on my
really
nerves.
into it.
I figure it's only a
All I
matter of
think
time
about
before
is
we
the
come to
League of
blows.
Gentlemen when I hear creme brulee.
Captain's Log,
We did
April 2nd.
Eurovision?
As a
Heaps.
gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner
You shoot
tonight.
business. Someone will know what that means.
Captain's Log, April 3rd.
All the
my
time.
I don't know how we
characters.
did it, but we've
I
arrived
had a
at
creme
Monkey Island.
brulee tour t-shirt with all the dates on
Toothrot
the
and I
back.
passed out from the soup we fixed last
Wow.
night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow.
Some kind of liquid.
I went to see him live.
Captain's
Fairfield
Log, April
Halls.
4th.
Oh god.
Toothrot and
Yeah.
I filled the rowboat with supplies and
I'm
are
so
ready to
sorry.
set out to Monkey Island.
It was a good night. I was
We
a
were both
big
excited
League of
at the
Gentlemen
prospect of
fan
being
back in the
first
day.
civilized people to learn the secret of
Same.
Monkey Island. Captain's Log,
Had a
April
t-shirt
5th.
with Doll
We had
Scum
to
on
turn
it
around
in
and return
the
to
old
ship.
job centre
Toothrot
logo.
had to go to the bathroom before we left.
Very much turned out to be a prediction for
We'll set out
me.
again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Yeah, pretty much the day I left college, my mum marched me down the job centre and got me to sign on, just setting me up for the family business.
This is no prize.
You have to
It's a
understand.
small key with a
How
finely
do?
engraved monkey on it.
Wish someone taught me how to sign on.
It was just the immediacy of it. I'm like, thank you for that level of faith in me, mother.
Oh, I was just told you're getting a job.
Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
And when I didn't find one immediately, she sent me to Greece for 3.5 months to work in her friend's taverna.
Huh?
Hey, look, a piece of paper.
I was not
And some
paid.
cinnamon sticks.
I nearly starved to death. I had to steal fruit from a local shop.
That's not a job.
It's not.
I mean, I waited tables and I washed up.
It was certainly work.
No, I think work you get paid for. There's There's a specific word for when you're
Directions to
working,
Monkey
but
Island.
you're not getting
Preheat
paid.
pot to 450 degrees. Add the
Oh,
following
but
ingredients.
they
1
had
cinnamon stick,
paid for an
4
apartment
leaves of
for me,
mint,
and
1
therefore
human skull,
that was
pressed,
money
1
being
squirrel
put
squid egg,
into
2
me.
pints monkey blood.
Okay.
1 live
Unpaid
chicken.
labour, but
3
they
ounces
are in charge of
brimstone.
where you're
1
living.
or more
Yes,
of the
and I wasn't
following.
allowed to not turn up.
Pyridoxine zinc
Okay,
oxide,
again,
yellow
this is-
8, mine
This
mononitrate,
is sounding like a
and
different thing to
BHA.
work.
Let bubble
A lot
over a
of,
low flame until
charity
thickened.
shop companies,
Serves crew of 4.
Basically conscript people on benefits for unpaid work.
I can't pick that up.
Or at least they did when I was on benefits
I
for
love
unemployment. They, in order to keep them, I'd have to work for, I
This
think I
is gonna
worked
be
for
good.
Scope.
Mhm.
And it was a job,
That should be enough.
but I didn't get paid.
I
Just
got
a
the
drop.
PDSR.
I just don't think it's very ethical.
What is this ethical of which you speak?
I mean, I get it, you know, they're a business, they're not running a charity, but they could pay me.
That doesn't seem to work. Ouch! That's hot.
Spent a lot of time in vans with men who said things I genuinely can't repeat on this stream.
I don't think you should repeat them outside a therapist's office.
Honestly, yes. Like, they said things I wouldn't even say to Jonathan.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
To you?
Mostly about women they drove past.
Okay.
Directions to Monkey
I was worried
Island.
about you being the young
Preheat
person
to
in there with them.
450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull.
Might have taken advantage of your youthful face. Naive disposition. Cute butt.
Mhm.
Not these lads. Oh my no.
No?
Oh my no.
1,000 Chung, it was Lesbos.
Gunpowder.
I went to the island of lesbians.
Wow, gunpowder.
Taught me everything I
I'll
know.
take some.
Boom.
Directions to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Preheat pot to
One more chicken.
450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. This is gonna be good.
What have I missed?
I love cinnamon. It says, Captain's log, March 10th. And that's the last entry.
Hmm.
Just a drop.
I'm not sure what I haven't done.
I'm
Magnet.
not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Comment.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
Oh, chicken.
Yes?
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
A
Yikes!
rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Getting dizzy.
You can rub one.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage.
Mysterious
Days
voyages are the
pass.
best voyages.
As someone with anxiety, strong disagree on that one.
Also agree. I was just being silly. I apologise for my whimsy.
No, you're allowed whimsy. And also to Shanann.
I'll take some more.
We're going on a magical mystery voyage.
Aye.
That was a very good. That was quality. That.
Holy monkey!
Thank you very much.
It's Monkey Island.
It is Monkey Island. Oh, I don't have any rope. A rope. A rope-a-doodle. Where's the rope? Bring me the lamp, boy. I got some rope. How's that chat doing?
Chat's doing good.
Yeah.
I was also impressed with the Beatles impression.
Mm-hmm.
Heck.
We're very good at impressions and voices.
Very much so.
I do my best.
Do you have any current favourite voices to do?
Anything that doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one that it really does hurt, but the one I've done a lot recently, and I keep sinking into, is the, I don't know, I guess he's like a Texan salesman.
Texan salesman. Oh!
You ever need a thing? Come on down to wherever the fuck I'm selling for.
World of Chainsaws.
World of Chainsaws. That's the one.
Hi! I'm
I very
Herman
much enjoy World of Chainsaws.
Hack, cleave, and grind your way to a more satisfied life. I once got stuck in the Beatles impression, or the Ringo impression rather, for like a week. I couldn't stop doing it. Everywhere I went, I was just doing it over and over, to the point of really annoying a few people. It was like, I'm sorry, but it's just in there now.
I mean, I'm glad you got out of it. Ringosis is a very
trail's here.
serious mental condition.
Every year, thousands of people are afflicted by ringosis. Give just £5 a month. Meow, 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 meow. Cynic would like to buy a chainsaw. Where is the chainsaw seller? Come on down to World of Chainsaws! The Highway 5. It's probably a highway.
I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around.
I love you too, Delta. You're good.
Person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
Aw, shucks. Y'all are lovely.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
A monkey.
Don't be a jerk.
Jerk, 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 jerk.
Jerk, 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 jerk.
Ba 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 ba. Wow. Would you like some cheese?
Always.
Would you like some more cheese?
Here.
There is literally no upper limit on cheese.
Well, check out this note while I'm at
Would
it.
you like several bits of cheese? Would you like a hat?
A hat of cheese?
Would you like a cheese hat? Would you like to use the cheese hat for some reason?
Some cheese in.
Cheese and reason. Minding your own little cheesiness.
Cheesiness.
I'm no geologist, but judging by these conchoidal fractures, I'd say this is a piece of flint.
A piece of flint. Came in like a cannonball.
Well, that's in my head now.
The cannonball? That's
Mm-hmm.
probably not very healthy to have a cannonball in your head.
My neurosurgeon said it was an impressive feat.
Impressive feet.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight.
Impressive.
Never looked better.
He looks pretty bad.
You never
I'd
saw
love to
him
get
when he
head
was
from
still
Cannon
alive.
Ball.
Are you some kind of
I
a
think they'd be
castaway?
really good at it.
What do I look like? The
Both of them at the
caretaker?
same time.
Listen, this guy. If
Just
my son
slurping
kinda
on it.
cast away.
Yeah?
Who are you?
Licking the balls.
Me?
Mmm.
My name's
What's
Toothrush.
that song that they did? There's a really
Toothrush.
good
I
song
live here.
that Cannon
Well,
Ball did.
not right here.
I don't
It's a
remember
fort
anything
on the
good that
volcano.
Cannonball did.
No,
Are you
there's
stranded?
like a genuinely just
Think I stay here for my
lovely
health?
little song.
Hmm.
Like a really positive, happy one.
Ah.
And I think I've played it on the Inquisition before,
Boy,
like
sure
years
is
ago.
hot here.
Can't remember it now, and it's just such a... Because I was never really into any of that era of entertainers.
It was
But-
a weird British entertainment thing for a long time, and I just
Yeah.
did
And
not
then, of course,
appreciate it.
Operation U-Tree snapped up a lot of them.
It was that, I suppose.
What?
They turned out to be nonces.
Oh, the nonsense.
But yeah, I wish I could remember the song now.
What was the gist of it? What was it about?
I think it was about just like smiling and being happy.
Smiling and being happy.
Oof, that
a lot of
sounds like it's asking
responsibility.
a lot. You know a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's being asked in that scenario.
such a good
Multiple
song.
things. Shiny, happy people. Shiny, happy people holding cheese.
See? Jane knows REM.
Yeah.
And I learned yesterday that they're not the people
I
Oh,
never
that did
got
Mr.
tired of this
Brightside.
view, even
Oh,
if I have
God.
been looking
I'm-
at it for 20
Oh
years
no.
now.
You did that to... You said that actual line to Steph.
You on the island.
They were like losing my religion, and I was like, didn't the Mr.
I don't care
Brightside
for it
people do
myself.
that? And then they swore.
Hey, don't knock it.
I imagine so.
God.
I felt myself decaying in real time.
I'm so
It
sorry,
was so
Steph.
rude.
I've never
Well,
I've
I
never
sailed
dated a
here with
younger
friend of
person,
mine
and
20
I
years
feel
ago.
so
We
old.
hoped to discover
Oh,
the
it'll get ya.
Monkey Island. My friend met with a horrifying and tragic
You'll feel
accident.
yourself aging in real time.
And I couldn't sail the ship back
They
by
were so
myself.
rude to me about it.
I was not rude,
I trained a
try
bunch
not
of
to
chicks
be, 'cause
to
it's not
crew
your
the ship
fault.
and sail it back to
That's what
Melee
you
Island.
said.
but I was really
You're the only one on the island?
old feeling.
I'm the
Made me
only
feel like a little
civilized
monster.
person.
No,
A little monster.
to be fair, you then messaged
I'm Guybrush.
Nico
I'm
and
here to
started
rescue
getting
someone.
him to antagonise me on purpose about the ELO wrong.
Glad you came to rescue me.
Crimes.
That's like
You
one
might have been
song.
a bit early.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Overdue
What?
library books
Oh
should be
my
pretty good
god.
by now.
Wow. Steph, do you need assistance?
Over,
I feel like you're being abused.
What I
over a
meant.
dozen studio
I
albums.
sailed here.
Live on
Yeah,
stream.
I
Melee
never heard
Island,
of
who's
them.
been kidnapped by a ghost.
Unbelievable. A New World
Oh,
Record
fine.
is an absolute
Don't
masterpiece,
rescue me.
and Jeff
I
Lynne
like
is
it here.
so called to
The
the
rain
Sonic
on my
Architect
head,
for
the
a
wind at my
bally good
back,
reason.
the
And
bugs
you've just
on
gotten
my
me to say
plate.
the word bally.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first.
Next, you'll
She's
be
on that
telling me
ghost
you
ship
don't
on
have
the
a
ground.
favourite song off Lou Reed's Transformer.
Oh, okay.
The Velvet Underground.
The what?
Oh my god.
Any
You say
relation Russian blue
key
burger?
from the locals?
I lent my banana picker to them, and they never gave it back.
Oh.
I'm dead inside.
They gave me this
I
So
am
very
cotton
dead.
swab.
not
It opens
very
the
into
monkey head, see?
music.
Not like
I'll
I
play
ever
some Lou
need to
Reed.
go into the monkey
Okay.
head. But
You've
if they
probably
want it
heard
back,
some Lou Reed at some
I'll
point.
have
I
my
was
picker
listening to
first.
Lou Reed's the
It's a
very
matter of
first night I
pride,
took
you know.
estrogen.
Oh.
I've told that story before.
Why don't you
I
just
thought
give
the
me the key
doctor
to the
had
monkey
put me just on Spiro.
No, I needed
Took
to get
it.
back my banana picker.
Celebrated with well, something a little less. It was certainly medicinal,
happened
but
to your
not
pants?
prescribed.
What
And then I
pants?
thought, in the middle of that I'd message
Excuse
the
me, I've got
doctor
some
and be
pressing
like,
business to
so
attend
when
to.
should I take the estrogen? And then he was
Yes,
all of a sudden
me
like,
too.
oh yeah, start taking that. So my first night of estrogen was dancing in the kitchen to Satellite of Love while hallucinating my arse off.
That sounds amazing.
It was a fucking good night. Watch Moulin Rouge.
I was very into that film for a very long time. Which is a shame because it's not a great film.
I don't think I've ever watched the Moulin Rouge. I've seen like the music video for the one that has like Pink and Christina Aguilera in it.
Lady
but
Marmalade.
Wow!
What?
Looked like it hit the
Lady
big bad
Marmalade.
guy on the beach.
Yeah, I've seen the music video for
But
that.
the
But
odds against
that's
that are
all I've
incredible.
seen.
It's
Problematic.
a film.
Yeah.
It's got some, I mean, really wonderful audio-visual moments.
Yep. Some great mashups.
Does make me cringe a bit in places.
Boy, it sure is.
Oh, what
hot
kind of
here.
cringe we talking?
I don't want to blind myself.
Different flavours.
There's some weirdness around sex workers.
Yeah, so there is that. And also, I haven't fucked up. Have I?
Just creeping on people in general. You know how like in the 90s, romance was just creep on someone until they love you.
If he's doing my makeup for now,
Aww.
being informed I was talking too much.
I can't
And
move
I
it.
can see the point at which I talked. And it's the point that made one eye
can't
very
move it.
different from the other. I'm very sorry.
I'm not mad. I just, if I'm resting my hand on your jaw and doing eyeliner,
I shouldn't talk about Moulin Rouge.
No.
no Moulin Rouge for you.
Or Chicago.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be quiet now. I'm not doing eyeliner.
No Moulin Rouge, no Chicago.
I've never watched Chicago either.
You're not missing much.
I liked when the villain sang Like a Virgin.
What?
It's such a ridiculous number
Yeah.
in Moulin Rouge. There's this evil sort of, I forget if it's like a baron or a duke. It's a duke. Like a virgin.
It's I don't think it's the Duke, is it? I thought it was Jim Broadbent.
It's Jim Broadbent and the Duke. And Broadbent's mostly leading it, but then you get the Duke chipping in with like, for the very first time.
This sounds like a travesty.
Like a virgin.
Mmm.
Touched for the very first time.
You two could be winding me up and I'd have no way of knowing.
Right?
What's the 20th Century Boy mashup that's in that?
That I can't recall.
Or is it Children of the Revolution? It's probably Children of the Revolution, thinking, alright. The other T-Rex song I remember off the top of my head.
I can paddle it with you.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. Ooh, steal a banana. I want a banana.
A banana?
Cantankerous Gnomes enjoys the Blues Brothers. I used to really love that as well. Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis. As indeed one should.
This door appears to be locked.
Time to meet the cannibals.
Gatler says, fun fact, a family friend of mine went to school with Jim
Is
Broadbent.
that a banana in
Wow.
your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
My stepdad's niece went to school with
Glorious Monkey Island.
Angel from Buffy.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Although lately we've been
Matt
trying to stay
Borealis?
away from
That's the one.
meat. Only for health reasons.
Still blocked by him, I
Still
think.
as vicious as ever.
What did you do to that one?
Repeatedly
especially with
suggested he
tourists
should
who try
change
to
his name to
steal
Matt
our stuff
Borealis,
for
because it was
souvenirs.
easier for me to remember than Dave
Well,
Borealis.
What do you have to say for
And it was
yourself?
fine until everyone else who listens to my podcast joined in.
Oh, I can see how that might have won through someone's
Go
patience.
ahead and
Yeah, he was right.
see if I care.
He was in the right.
Hey,
He was.
whatever you say. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutrition.
Active Criticism saying T-Rex monolith stuck in my head all week.
Let me show you our
Hmm?
guest hut.
Active Criticism saying T-Rex monolith stuck in my head all week.
That should do it.
Sometimes that's how it be. I listened to the soundtrack to Blues Brothers 2000 the other day as well.
Never seen that one.
It's not very good.
I remember the Lee and Herring spoofing it on This Morning with Richard, Not Judy.
That was a show.
I really liked that show.
I think it's available. I was
I
going
think
to say
it's
on
on
YouTube. I
YouTube.
don't know if it is actually. I watched it a few years ago, and I almost certainly didn't watch it on YouTube.
Banana picker well.
I found a tricorn hat wearing friend who had a copy.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to.
A friend of mine was asking on Twitter the other day, "Hey, where are people in the UK watching Our Flag Means Death?"
We are cannibals for
Because we have no legal way to watch it, of course.
Cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just
I
like
said,
everyone else.
just out of interest, are you asking how people are watching the pirate show? Just need for clarification, please. Hi.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
It is me, the banana thief.
We should just eat him right now.
Eat me.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things?
I'm full of cholesterol. I'm fully
Out of
cholesterol.
our hut, and why did you come back?
No, go ahead and eat me.
I've heard Our Flag Means Death is good. I want to see it. I've heard it's very queer. Sounds right up my alley.
But that's all I know about it. I thought it was an indie game. I literally only knew the name.
They made a very queer show that they did not advertise and made very difficult for people to
What's anything
watch.
special about it?
Did you come
Shocked.
on the ship I saw
Shocked,
out
I
there?
say.
You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
But they are certainly getting a lot of word of mouth amongst the queer community, as far as I can see. So that'll just be another thing we never get to see the end of. That stuff are really queering up the Eons world. Stuff that's good. Make it gayer. Like I was saying, I watched it entirely legitimately, TM, in one sitting the other day. It was so good! I didn't even get distracted by the ADHD and shit.
That's
I'm
damn
impressed.
good.
It's shiny enough to distract unmedicated people. Imagine it. Oh, give a banana. Come here. I want to give you nana.
Not until he comes down.
Friend. Friend, let me give you this nana. Nom nom nom. Tasty naan.
It's yellow.
A banana? I don't think we should ban nans.
Ban nuns. Say no to nuns. Shouldn't be allowed. Nun crimes.
Nun crime.
Your magic saying those nuns have had it too easy for way too long. Not wrong. Swanning around, getting involved in shenanigans. Thank you, Thousand Young.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I got a monkey friend, a tiny monkey friend. Meow 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 meow. I got a monkey friend.
A monkey?
That is a friend.
That is a friend?
A monkey friend.
Friendly monkey?
A frunky, if you will.
How do you play the friendly monkey in?
Banana.
A banana.
A banana. Tasty nuns. Not even a bread. Look! It's Purple Tentacle!
It's Purple Tentacle!
Or, it's Max and Sam from Sam and Max.
I used to love the cartoon of that.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
That is also available from Friends with Tricorn Hats.
Ah.
I watched that a few years ago. It's like, you know what? I don't think I ever watched that all the way through because it used to be on... I think they used to split it into like 3 parts on episodes of The Big Breakfast. Which usually meant I'd had to go to school before the last bit had happened.
Yeah.
Which is some bullshit. Possibly not even a full portion of bullshit. Just some. Cantankerous Gnome is currently enjoying Moon Knight. I'm glad. I am really not getting into that series. It feels too much like a DC show and not very Marvel. I definitely put it above Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but that's about as high as it goes. I am, however, very, very ready for Ms. Marvel. Very hyped for that.
Is that the stretchy girl?
Yeah.
Well, well, well. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
I told you we should eat him.
Echo saying,
Don't eat me.
now available from Friends with Tricorn Hat. Sounds like a Quip's pet. Could well be.
You had some sort of offering for us. Something that we could pass on to the great monkey? Well...
Yes, something you pass on to the great monkey. This tiny fetish.
Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Echo saying, I'm watching Moon Knight because of Oscar Isaac. But he's incredibly hot, but the show is just meh at best. Yeah, I'm also just frustrated by that fucking British accent. What is this? What is it?
Monkey Island, just come see us.
Welcome to the Dick Van Dyke School of English Accents.
There are enough British people with accents. Why do they keep having to try and practice them?
And why do they always go with that one, innit, bruv?
Why don't they set themselves a test of if they can just order a pint in a British pub without being laughed at, then like they know they're onto it?
That being laughed at or punched?
See, I was thinking of them in a northern pub.
Ah. Without being laughed at or, I don't know, buried in concrete on the moors?
No,
Shot.
don't bury them in concrete on the moors.
No?
That'll show up.
Ah.
Just let the moors keep their secrets.
Ah, I see. Glassed, yeah, that's probably... That's too far north. You're into Scotland territory now, there.
The thing is, Americans think
Generosity
that
is a
that
tender word.
accent they do is really good.
Oh, yeah. How much did you have to hear that while you were in America?
I stopped hearing it when I left Mississippi, but my former father-in-law would do it a lot. Really thought he was good at it.
Look, I sound just like you. Har har har. Stop it.
All I want is my banana picker back.
A banana.
Will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first.
Banana.
Thanks. I thought I'd never see this again.
Come to the Banana King,
Take
Charlie.
this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
Oh my god, say the first time I heard glassed as a verb was in reference to the Covenant and Halo rendering a planet uninhabitable. I'll render your face uninhabitable, pal. Just because I vaguely remembered Ewan McGregor at least lip syncing and looking no older than he did for a good long time. I went back and watched a bunch of the lip syncing from Dennis Potter's Lipstick on Your Collar.
Yeah?
Do you remember this at all, Steph?
No.
It was one of those weird Channel 4 shows that was trying to be kind of adult, but too weird to, like, arouse anyone, and just horrible in loads of ways. There's too many pervy old men in that show.
There wasn't an episode about a guy wanking like that, and they burned his porn.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
You got your mouth full, Steph.
What lipstick? They don't dare let the lips touch. Lest there be trouble.
Keep the lips parted. Look as bimbo as possible. Do it. Success. Meow 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 meow.
Sure about what I've done.
You've moistened their lips for them.
No, that's
You've flushed them.
clownish. No.
Kazagros Gnome saying, Dennis Potter shows you watch them because they might be tits, but you didn't understand the shit and turned it off halfway through. I kept watching it because I like the music. But, yeah, like the fucking cop boyfriend who ends up dying halfway through the series. Just like, I'm glad you got there in the end, but you are such a cunt. So I guess mission achieved on the part of the actor?
Well, actually, there is something.
I thought I was about to hear a rooster crowing, like someone outside started like yelling, but it was like, "Arr, arr," and I was like, "Arr, arr, arr," is the next bit, because it's a rooster.
I'm looking for somebody.
And
Here?
anyway, I think...
Are you suggesting there was a cock outside?
The only people living on
I'm
Monkey
suggesting I
Island.
wasn't phased by the idea at all.
Well, the only
I've just gotten used to hearing clock, clock, clock down the road on a daily basis. Sharing it with cars, because for some of them, they are.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't
I know, I
civilized.
think we can't hear Jen.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I know.
yeah.
I know, it's
I just didn't say anything. I was listening.
Then you
Words were
found
happening.
Ghost Pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those
Echo
jerks
saying that
were funny.
makeup is an underrated form of bondage.
Zooming around here in that
Who needs a ring gag when you just put liquid lipstick on them?
and moaning until all
Who needs restraint mitts when you can just paint their nails?
Scaring away all the cruise
It does
ship
do a better
business.
job of shutting me up than a ball gag
we
ever
have
has.
problems with
You
the
can
dead.
speak through a
We
ball
just
gag
cook
like
up
it's
our
not even
standard
that.
I can hold a
potion of
fully
exorcism
coherent
and be done with
conversation
it.
through a ball gag. Gonna need a bigger ball. Are their balls big enough? Yes. They're in Jonathan Holmes's pants. They keep me mouth occupied. But he doesn't need the lawnmower. From Manscaped. I can't believe they were trying to get me to advertise for them. It's like, you're a bit fucking late for smooth balls around here, Mish. Do you wish you had balls as smooth as mine? I mean, maybe you do. Then you're probably trans.
I mean, it's nice of them to not assume, I guess.
The new orchidectomy from Manscaped.
Give me the potion. I'll use it on LeChuck.
We can't.
Why not?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Where is he hiding it?
Stole it. Stole the
It's in
root.
a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock.
Category's namesake. It's okay, I never liked orchids.
Is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used
Who
to line
likes
up for
orchids apart from
hours to
people who
see it.
want to suffer?
Fancy people?
They're not good plants.
Agoraphobics? That was a Twin Peaks reference.
I've never watched Twin Peaks.
You don't like media, so...
It's not that I don't like it, it's that I have unmedicated ADHD.
Echo has an orchid.
Does it rule your life? Is it made of plastic? If not, how is it alive?
Is it jealous of you?
And then LeChuck came and ruined everything, right?
No, we
people
lost
outside are
the
enjoying
key.
life.
It was stolen.
Well,
Yeah, we could
we
enjoy it a
loaned
little
to
more
a
fucking
hermit who lives
quietly.
on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo
Enjoy
brings
fucking
back,
it more
we're
quietly.
keeping his banana picker.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose
possibly even
stealing
a bounder.
bananas is any better.
Who likes the bathroom steam? That's nice.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy.
What if it was that easy? Come on.
Very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Ed.
I have killed so many plants in my life.
What's the Ed Hay of the Avigator name?
I see he is baffled by our native
The only time I kept a
dialect.
plant alive was to
Good.
spite my mum,
We could at least tell
who was
him
trying
what
to make the
head
point that I
loved.
can't keep things alive.
Well, it's a navigating
I mean,
tool.
It's
you've
a
kept
head.
children alive.
It was once
They're way
attached
more
to a
complicated than plants.
We've
Noisier.
kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense
Or
of
complex
direction.
nervous systems.
Getting through the catacombs without
They use all
is
of it to get on
impossible.
mine.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
How to get ahead in navigating.
It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
That's Agris Gnome saying, I like Venus flytraps, but they're a pain to look after.
Looks pretty good for a dried
I
up
think that'd be
old
easy.
head, doesn't
After all,
it?
they catch their own food, but nope, no. They're very sensitive little fuckers.
We keep it
I've
wrapped
never
in this
seen one work.
magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts.
I've seen them work, but then the heads just drop off.
Look! I think
My
he
old neighbour
likes
used to have
you.
one, like, it was a proper charity
Just
case. I'd
follow
try and
his
give it dead
nose,
flies and
he'll
everything,
lead
and it
you to
wouldn't.
LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then get
Maybe
the
it wasn't
root from
hungry.
LeChuck and come back here.
I mean,
We'll
it
mix up a batch
died
of our
after a
special
while.
enzymatic ghost
I mean, it probably will if you keep triggering its heads.
And you can
It
pour it on
weren't
LeChuck
triggering,
like
it was just
salt on a
hanging
slug.
open mouthed like
Yeah.
a dummy.
Good luck.
That's how they like to be.
Me too.
Right. You wouldn't judge Steph for hanging around with the mouth open.
I'd say that they weren't doing all they could do as a fly trap.
What if they were a Jonathan trap?
Oh.
Don't make that noise.
That's right. That's what I don't nice.
And it is. It is.
It's very sultry.
Going to ruin that beautiful man's day.
I'm hoping tomorrow.
Gargling balls.
I need that Conrad though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thought you were a friend. I'm telling.
Hang.
I had a feeling that in hell there would be
Hang out with your boys.
Yeah, right.
Your boys.
He knows you were movie boys and all.
I got early during that. Is it good?
Right. Where's my head? Where's my head?
I think it wants me to go to the left.
To the left, to the left.
To the left?
We gotta go to the left. I got a head. Got ahead, got ahead, got ahead. Oh, sometimes.
I gotta go wee wee.
Do ya?
No, I just wanted to join in with the song.
Got a feeling like I gotta go pee pee. I was enjoying the fact that Laura had changed her desktop background on her computer the other day when we went up to record quips.
Ooh, what's up?
She appeared on either Co-optional or the Game Station podcast at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And had a whole conversation with Dodger about raising ducks or geese or starting some kind of goose farm.
Oh, she loves ducks.
And somebody animated that whole section, and it is a still of Laura, a little animated Laura holding a duck. If you can find it, look it up. It's an amazing video.
That will, yeah. If you look up co-optional
Okay,
animated, it's probably one of those.
Mm-hmm.
May I please have that necklace?
No.
But thanks for asking so politely.
Yeah, I think there's a couple Laura ones, a couple of me ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
All quality clips.
Oh yeah, whoever did that animation was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just take it.
Maybe you'd better not.
I went back and watched like the first 3 episodes of the Game Station podcast like a little while ago. That was weird. I used to spend so much time watching that damn show. A 3-hour fucking gaming podcast.
Hmm.
You can tell I didn't have a job for nearly 2 years now.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Oh, hello, Jay-Z Beast. How do?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
Jay-Z.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And I don't want to have to make you regret it.
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Remember, you need me to get out of this place. If I wanted to, I could strand you here forever.
If I wanted to, I could dropkick you into the lava.
On second thought, hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
I got the necklace! Woo! Wow, that's amazing. Jay-Z Beast hit the momentous moment of 123,456 miles. And snapped a picture. I mean, that's the important thing. Because you'll see it coming and you'll be like, need to remember to document that. Hi Blatch, how do?
I think I'll be running along.
Use the necklace. Use it. I'm glad you did goodly. Goodly is goodly. Right, what have I got? Meow, 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 meow.
Do you think if Laura could have a pet duck, she'd take it running?
I don't know.
Because you can get them little outside shoes.
What's that?
What? Ducks are outside creatures. Why would ducks need shoes?
Because they're field creatures, not tarmac creatures.
Just take them to field places. We've all seen the video. We know how to pick up a duck.
I've even watched the instructional video for how to put down a duck.
Must be something important down there.
I have also watched the video on how to put down a duck.
Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside.
It's important to understand all parts of a process before you embark on the first step.
Indeed.
It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Oh,
It's a big, ghostly-looking key. It's locked.
Grease. I got myself some grease.
Yikes. I hate rats.
Aww. Okay, I need to bother a chicken.
They look like chickens. They look like chickens.
Not you. You're not for bothering. You're for petting.
Together we'll be okay.
Yeah.
That's the Cannon and Bull song.
Is it about unionisation? Grog, grog, grog. I got a rat drunk, I got a rat drunk, I got a rat drunk. Feed you a spicy chicken.
Flemmy chicken.
Cream of chicken.
Hmm?
Cream of chicken.
Ooh.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Let you cream my chicken.
Hooray!
Oh, good, more inventory.
Ghost tools. Delta has a short fairy flirting. Yes, yes. Cowards. Forgot they changed the sound for that. Used to make the beginning of the Indiana Jones theme.
I can't pick that up. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Rootin' and furthermore tootin'.
Tootin'?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a license for those dudes?
No. I am an unlicensed tutor.
Well, as long as you're being safe.
No.
A long walk,
No?
a brief row, and
Nope.
a short hike later.
Oh, please be safe.
Cry.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I got the root.
I'm again saying, honestly surprised. It's not like LucasArts lost the license. Yeah, I don't know how much involvement they had in this version though.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the
Or if it was just like, no.
Wait here. We'll be right back.
Or maybe they were like, we want nothing to do with the crystal skull. Oh, hey look, it's the three-headed monkey.
Ooh, crunchy back.
The crunchy bit. Oh.
My back just went like a glow stick. It was good.
Are you glowing? Do you have a glowing spine now? Are you a Cylon?
I got the root.
Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey?
Monkey. A three-headed monkey. The one we've been talking about all game.
Really hits the fan. And if you have any left over, it's
Call me
delicious with
old-fashioned,
a
but
little
I'm not
vanilla
sure
ice
monkeys
cream.
should be running around with that many heads.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thoughts?
Wow. Judgy much.
I'm just saying, right? When have you ever had a thought and been like, I feel better for having had
After
that?
some more
Monkey
furious
judgment,
pedaling,
the harshest of all judgments.
Look, I'm just saying that sentience was a mistake.
Agreed.
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there. LeChuck
Pete,
is
are you
marrying
secretly
the
lost
governor.
Cylon number 7? You have to tell us if you're secretly lost Cylon number
Melee
7.
Island? Oh no.
I don't even know what that is.
That's fair. That's fair. Is everyone up to date on Picard, by the way? Out of interest.
I never started watching it.
I know.
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after them. And when I
Obviously
came
being.
back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
It's gonna be a wedding. Oh, Kiri's not seen this week's episode. Ah.
I give up.
Everyone's like, yeah, I've seen everything except the most recent episode. It's like, god damn it, I want to talk about the thing.
You're right. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
It's okay. I have many a Trek friend, so I'll watch it eventually.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Bob.
Bob, you're looking a little pale.
Well, naturally, I'm pale.
We've got to get back
I'm
to Monkey
dead.
Island.
No kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, we're out of
Podge.
sunscreen.
I could eat Podge.
Come on, let's go.
You can have Podge.
See you, Bob.
Podge. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Yes, Delta. Or possibly. Wait, am I talking about last week's episode now? Because it's Thursday.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. Wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Yikes.
Sunscreen.
Wait a second!
I'm selling this fine mouthwash.
Oh, it's today's episode.
I only like the minty kind.
In which case, last week's episode was surprising now. I was sat there going, I know that voice. Whose voice is that? I know this voice! And it was literally 3 seconds from panning across and was like, and I was correct. Humans hollering.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Peace.
My wife's slinking off.
Slinking off.
I noted a slink.
There's no slinking.
I bet you're up to something.
You.
I have seen a whole bunch of memes this week about mistaking the person who that character is, actually, and someone from a different Star Trek franchise.
Wait, there isn't just one Star Trek?
Oh.
Oh, don't pity me.
Take this, you
Feel
vaporous
pitied.
voodoo vermin.
I feel some childlike.
I think you're just attacking all the oldies this week. I think you're taking us all on.
I don't know many things.
What's going on?
Things are
Guybrush,
difficult.
you mad fool! I'm impressed you
My
came to
head's
rescue me, but it
empty.
really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand.
Well,
Unfortunately, your arrival has made it
well in
necessary
Garden
for me
City.
to tip my hand early.
Hand.
How? Who?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
Monkey.
Monkey.
What?
Oh, don't scare them!
Monkey.
Have my ghost zapping root beer bottle.
Oh, I'll get it.
Mongoose.
She just told you not to scare them.
Oops.
Dingus.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
Bad at
Root.
listening.
Doot doot. Root.
Hey!
You dared come here and confront me?
Yes.
I can't believe your audacity.
It's free, you know.
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin! You'll never menace decent, tangible pirates again, you billowing bag of something that begins with B.
Bilge.
Now, hold on a minute there, friend. I was only kidding, you know. We can settle this like gentlemen.
Oh no! It's jammed! Must be pocket lint.
Julian and Garrick sitting in a tree.
Now, let's not be hasty.
No, my boot rear.
Oh no.
Boot. Doot doot.
Doot doot.
Doot doot. That was my boot. Doot doot. That was my boot. I'm getting my ass kicked all over this island.
So many places.
At least several. Bonk.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it.
Doink.
Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality.
Aye.
A man who knows a good bargain when he...
But wow. And that's how you treat a used boat salesman. But wow. Squirt! Yeah. JJ asking, how's the polycute getting on with the Rona recovery? We're getting there. Slowly. Everything is hard. And frankly, that's rude.
The runner tests are all coming back with the faintest of lines.
Yeah, I didn't bother doing mine. I was going to give it the full 10 days.
I can't believe that the guidance is 5.
Is the guidance 5? Wow. I'm going with the guidance before they gave up. Which I take to be more actual guidance rather than get back to work, you bloody oiks!
That's okay.
Yeah, we gave it a week.
You know, LeChuck was a deviant,
Exactly, a week is more than you need. You can go back to work, and as long as you don't open the cake, you'll be fine.
against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Kerry took 2.5 weeks to get a negative test. Damn.
Sure. And there's more at Stan's.
La la la.
I hope Stan's okay.
La 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 la. I don't know why I'm doing Tron to this. Wendy Carlos's amazing soundtrack. Never pay more than $20 for a computer game. Boom! Rat-a-tat boom. Okay, the audio is hurting me. Switch back. Meow, 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 meow. So, for the first time in 3 years, we have... Well, the second time, rather, in 3 years, we have completed the La Sacrée de Monkey Island. Yay. Cynic has ground pork with sweet and sour sauce.
Ooh,
Probably shouldn't be on the ground. You're probably going to need to wash that off before you eat it.
Cynic's pork. If natural eating is the vibe this week, then
Is that the vibe this week?
I mean diarrhea might be the vibe next week if so.
I suppose you will at that point have a particularly diarrhea. Can I just highlight this tiny bot?
The tiny bubble.
I need to highlight this particular tiny bot. I don't know if it will. Come on. Come on.
Yeah,
You can kind of see it.
very bright.
It is very bright. Look at this tiny bot. It's got pink hair. And a little smiley face. And it's a cake!
Whoa!
I have found myself in bot form.
That looks cute.
That's precious.
It is a precious little cake, friend. Kira Magic saying, I wish I was a robot who was also a cake. No, look.
Oh,
There's a little cake.
cookies.
That's what I was thinking, making cookies.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
You're making cookies.
I'm getting cookies.
Oh, you've got cookies. Oh, I see.
They're in Toven, love.
Toven?
I'm about to put them in chicken instead.
Wow. Someone's way ahead of me. I'm gonna need to bake. Gonna have to bake myself some cooks. But yeah. This is me as a bot as a cake.
What is a bot?
Tiny little transformers.
Oh, they transform?
Yeah.
Neat.
This one transforms into a slice of cake.
Good for them.
This is one of my favourites.
He's very cute. You have not heard of bots?
They've been around for a couple of years now. They sort of fit into that muscle wrestlers type vibe.
Like, it looks like my kind of thing.
Like tiny little transforming friends. That you'll usually be able to see like 7 of them in the packet, and there'll be one secret one. But
they're actually like official Hasbro Transformers.
yeah.
Oh, neat! I might need to get in on this.
Get into them. Season 2 are my personal thoughts are they are the best ones so far.
Oh, mate, yeah, I'm gonna get bots.
But I've managed to sell your wife more toys. Because we're both terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some bots. James introduced me to a new toy thing.
Yay!
Gonna get them. I'm still not used to that. I'm used to relationships where I would say something like that and get a dirty look instead of affirmation.
You've come to the wrong polycule if you want to be told off for getting more toys.
Yeah.
I have this one, which is a hand sanitizer.
That said, I'm very proud of myself. I saw a statue of Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive on the level of my Starscream, and I really wanted it, but I was very good.
You are very good.
Plus, I saw how many long, thin, dangly bits were on it, and now that children are in my life again, I've got to be very careful about the fragility of things I display.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe if you have like if you get a 2-level place, maybe if you can have like a whole the kids aren't allowed upstairs.
Yeah, there's gonna be entire territories marked.
I'm not allowed in the Starscream location.
But like for the price of Pontiff Sullivan, I could get the entirety of me lasered.
Wow. Wow.
Really good statue though. Oh my god.
Friend.
But these bots, I'm gonna get in on that.
Very affordable.
Affordable's good.
This one is a little bat friend.
That?
It's a little bat friend. I sent Thea a picture of this one a while ago. And it turns into a macaron. And it's purple, right?
Oh, mate.
It's the most Feebot bot.
I'm gonna pop onto eBay and see what kind of job lots are on sale.
Oh, you'll find individual ones being sold for like £3.
Nice.
I have this one, which is a fun-looking friend with a little moustache. Is he though? Is he a fun little friend with a moustache, or is he a biscuit?
Biscuit.
Tiny little biscuit.
A botskit.
A botskit. Of course, this is the one that caused all the controversy a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we got a blind box of these that came in like a fake I don't even know what you call them, like a gacha machine kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you sort of slide it one way and slide it back, and it will dispense one of the balls with one in. And this was one of the first ones out. It's a s'more. It has graham crackers on the outside. You can see all the little marshmallows. Some of them look a bit tasty. Toasty, rather.
Mm-hmm.
So, we pop them open. We pop their arms open. And we pop their legs down, and we pop their little head bits up.
It looks like cum in the end.
It's got marshmallow titties.
Oh, even better.
Look at this marshmallow rack.
Yes, mommy. That's brilliant.
I love it. Oh. Right, I am still pretty blurg, so I am going to try and read through the credits without dying this week. Let's give that a whirl. Wish me luck. Thank you very much in the month of slime. Oh god, when I picked this name I didn't even know. If Joe picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers would Austin's bussy fit? Larry, Bethany, Morgan and Morgan say give Lauren money at paypal.me/rawgelicious. Lauren's leads are very raw. Omegon saying Tallulah. Laura Keepers, Omegon the Same, Fancy Angles, Calorie Jane Screecher of Good Kiddies, Goody Mum, Rob Sothoth, Why Did the Cockatoo Sit on the Clock? So They'd Be on Time, Steffi K, Talonfire, Tynan, Callum Visiting Amsterdam, oh, we need to get a little bit of High Turner, Future Fishy, Cynic, Conduit of the One True God Kirby, Jamie East, the Cantankerous Gnome, Tom Bowers, A Hitchhiking Velociraptor is Coming, Annabelle, Anthony Tippin, Constantine Kune, Basin is Back, Higgins the Seagull, Kiri Magic and Sean Linesberg, thank you very much for all your support. And you can join them here at patreon.com/stonedmonkeyradio. You can be among their number. Or, you can just stay here, and I very much appreciate coming and watching and hanging out. There will be some new quips up on Sunday, a proper one this week, because Laura's back and we wrangled my brain back into its cage. Steph, where can we find you up on the internet?
You can find me at patreon.com/Jimquisition, Twitch TV/JimSterling, and I will soon be, I will next be in the wrestling world on May 14th at the Anarchy Brew Co in Newcastle, and then May 29th in Sheffield, the warehouse at Effingham Road, where I train every week.
Home territory. It's a home game.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna be amazing. Well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We shall see you again sometime. Oh, bye.